hurry.
All right. All right, we're here, my friend. Hey, my friend. Hey. I don't, I don't, I don't think of myself as a king. Although it's certainly possible, my friend. But hey, listen. Um, okay, so we're here now. Can you should be able to see,
I can
I
make it.
hope. All right. So this is the Blade of Olympus tech here, right here. I started here, I could end there, I could try to restart here, and I'll still have the Blade of Olympus here in my hand. Um, I'm using a type of glitch to therefore continue to wield the Blade of Olympus. With the version that I found it towards the beginning that I introduced you to, it's very limited and it oftentimes vanishes unexpectedly. Like you'll be say performing a move, right, and it would vanish. So I found a way to keep the Blade of Olympus, but it also has a certain limitation to, my friend. Like, say for example, there are prompts, right? You like a spear prompt. The sad part about it, it could get you stuck at a certain point in the video game, and that's the part you have to going to have to restart the entire method. But it wouldn't take you very long. Just once I give you the tutorial, you'll be able to do it, very well on your own accordance. But hey, my friend, so this is an example of it right here. All right, you ready? Okay. Oh, wait, what is it? Oh, okay, I see what happened. Don't worry, I see what happened. So this is what I'm going to show you here. The way to perform the entire tech that is see, I restarted it and it's still here. So this is what I'm going to show you, my friend. So this is how you do it, all right? So this is what you go to get the hidden blade, or the hidden axe, or the hidden blade, or the hidden spear. So, all right, you ready? All right. Guys, this is very new. No one ever in the entire community has ever discovered this. This is absolutely new, and I just hope you enjoyed, my friend. If you want, you could post this on your channel, and yeah, my friend, you could post this on your channel, and you could get a lot of people to watch it of your own accordance. And yeah, all right, my friend. All right, you're ready. All right. Okay, so all right. Okay. What was I going to do again? Oh yes, that's right. Okay, so this is what I use, all right? So I use this, you see it says right here, legacy. It says legacy. So it's an appearance that I can use, okay. Okay, I'll go on and get to the other one. Okay, so okay, I'll show you here now. All right. So this is the Blade of Chaos. You see right there, it's an appearance. I made it an appearance. I used this glitch that came to me as I was tech hunting for more glitches. This one came to me and I seen it, and you see it says the Blade of Olympus. I'm not the Blade of Chaos and the Druvnir. All right. So I'll give you a choice. Which one would you like to? Well, actually, I'll have to glitch the axe first. Then I'll give you a choice afterwards. Because the axe is the one that I was trying to do towards the beginning. Okay, so listen. You're going to be surprised here now. So you're going to be astounded here, my friend. You're going to say, what is he doing? So listen. So this is how you do it. I'm going to do a quick preview, then I'm going to show you afterwards. All right. All right. So
I will carry
you
you.
see? You see a little stat overview that comes up right there. So that means you have done the glitch successfully. That means you're successfully done it. So all you have to do, oh, I think I exited out of something. I wasn't supposed to do that. So if you exit out of something, just continue to press O and until the screen becomes blue, and then you're able to then restart it again. So like this one. Oh wait, what's wrong? Uh, all right, let's restart that. Okay, so let's restart it. Okay, so all right, so now I have it again. All right, you see the little stat overview thing that comes up. Now all you're going to hear something. Just wait for that little hear that's going to come. You're going to hear it. Ready? You see that sound right there? You see my clothing change? You see that? It's changing now. Or to press the L3 into X. Do not under any. I'm going to put that on the screen here, and I'm going to show you on the screen here what's going to happen. So it's going to bug. Well, I'm not going to do that because I think that's going to have me start my broadcasting over again. Um, I'm not going to do that there, but do not press left either. It's going to break the game. Like it's literally going to exit you out of the game if you do it wrongly. So now that you have the screen, the clothing glitch here. So this can happen with your it's gonna happen with your armor, or it can happen with your arms. I don't know what the bracelet thing. It can happen there too. It can happen with your shield. It can happen with your runic. That's one of the ways I was able to do the spear, the unlimited flying Kratos, which wasn't truly a flying Kratos, the one that I depicted that I was going to introduce to you all. That's more of a grounded flying Kratos. But I just gave you a taste of what I could, truly find if it does come. The true flying Kratos is like going up there and just flying around. See, this is what happens when you press left. It mixes blue screen, but do not be afraid. Don't be afraid. It's not broken or anything. All you have to do is press your D-pad and then get back in it and redo it. So go here and just go here. Okay, so let me. Okay, it's a good timing, but you have to press it both simultaneously. I'll tell you the button inputs right after. So now that the clothing is glitched, it's glitched now while you're outside of the screen now. So now you just press the D-pad again, right? Now you're going to see this glitch by Kratos's avatar here. You see it's glitched right there. So when you scroll down, it seems that the game has taken you to be inside of the category of the lower garments that he's wearing. It seems to be mistaken. You see it says whatever that says right there. Goods Jeb Joie waist guard. I don't even know how to pronounce that word, and I wasn't even trying. I'm sorry. But it says these. My light just turned on. How can you flicker here and just turn it on whenever you want? I tried to get you on. No. Turn off. Okay, my friend. All right. So yeah. So here's the waist here. Okay. So all you have to do instead of going to your armor, because once you go to your armor, it's going to take it off. What you still have it, but it's not going to have the effect that you're looking for. Although I'll need to go in depth with that as a tech hunter and experiment more with it. So just go over, right? Go over again. You see it's still glitched right there. It still considers Kratos inside of his what is it? Inside of his garment, his lower garments, and his lower clothing. It still consider him in that tab or category. So just go over to your skills and just go over, right? So this is for the Leviathan axe, right? So just go over and then so it says apply appearance here. Hold to apply appearance. Alrighty. So I'm going to go over here, right? And I'm going to apply the appearance here. See, now it has Leviathan axe appearance on my clothing, on my underclothing or my underpants. See, yeah, yeah, my friend. It has the Leviathan there. So all you have to do is just exit out, right? exit out, right? It's still glitched right here. Just exit out. Don't press anything, please. Do not press X, or it's going to break your entire game. It's going to get you out of the game. You're going to arrow out. You have to restart everything. And don't worry, this is permanent actually, unless you want to change it again. It's permanent, so that means it's literally attached to your clothing now. So it's like a accessory, or like a different type of clothing piece you attach to it, right? And it stays there until you want to change it into another one. So it works just as the same. Okay, so now I'm going to go to the Leviathan here. Now I have the Leviathan here. It makes his pants, I don't know what this is, but it makes his plans glitch. His pants glitch. You see that? All right. So you go out, right? And then now he has the axe, right? So you see, so if I try to go to here, right? Try to change it to maybe, let's say, I try to change it to like this one, right? The second version of the Leviathan axe, right? It's automatically going to stay that way. Oh wait, I have to re-equip the clothing. See, it says 5, right? It says 5, but it makes the axe vanish too. Um, so if I go here, right? Now, this is the most the most exciting part here, my friend. Now, to make the blade, the axe invisible, or rather deactivated, because you won't be able to play with the version the axe. So there's like this part here. You have the invisible axe. You can play with it, but it's invisible. And you have the deactivated axe. You can't play with it, but you can use it. You can utilize ways around it, like it glitches the game in unexpected ways because you don't have your axe there, or you could just play um, some similar to the OG version of Kratos when he did not to have the axe in those times in the old games. You could play it in any way you want. I'm still progressing. I'm still searching the depth of this to see just what it is it has, and I hope that one day I can give you more to this tech. Likely I will still be searching in it and unearthing as much as I can to give to you. Okay, all right, now that that's out of the way. So you want to make the blade invisible, right? So now it's invisible. So you want to play with the invisible axe, right? So you still have the axe. You can still play with it, but it's invisible. So now it's invisible. All you have to do is just go to here, like where it says invisible, and just equip it like that, and then it's invisible now. So the blade doesn't seem to be on my back here, but it's there. Um, if I were to go to this to enter the prompt, it's still going to be there, and it's going to overpower my Blade of Olympus, sadly. Um, so yeah, now it's in this phase. I need to see this, because it only tells me the words here. Okay, let's see. Yes, my friend. Hey, my friend, yes. All right. All right, my friend. Um, so yeah, it glitches the axe. So now we're looking for a way to deactivate the axe completely. So that means certain prompts in the video game won't call upon the axe as much. I say as much because there's this prompt in the video game that literally spawns the axe inside of his hands, no matter if it's gone somewhere, and that's insanity to me. Um, all right, so you want to make the blade, and you want to make the blade disappear. You want to make the blade deactivated, right? So all you have to do here, see where it says Leviathan Axe, right? So go to here, right? All you have to do is change the appearance of it, right? To any appearance that you would like. I would change it to the Mark of Sparta each time. And then wow, there it is. It's completely deactivated. You ready? It's gone. Like it may appear to be invisible, but it's not. It's not even there anymore. So now I could use this prompt here, and it will not interrupt my blade. So you ready? My blade of Olympus. Are you ready? I'm going to do it. You ready? So now it works. Now it doesn't interrupt my So what the game does, it seems to use the blade of Olympus as a replacement for the axe. Like it has some of the properties of the axe. So we're going to do this little thing here. It's pretty good too. Alright, that was pretty good. That was pretty good, my friend.
Nice job, by the way. Hey, I'm Atreus. You okay? Alright. No. Just hold on. Alright. We gotta be close, right?
Okay.
On your right!
Keep going. We're almost at the river.
Alright, you see that? He's going to recall the axe, right? You see? It seems like the game it mistakens the blade of Olympus as the axe. And that's good to an extent. Okay, now it seemingly looks as though it's vanished, but it's still there.
Hurry now. That won't hold them for long.
Actually, it is vanished. I think it's because I still have the spear activated. Like, if I deactivated the spear, I think it would have still remained there until a certain point.
We should go.
Alright, so it's really no point in staying here because the blade is not even here anymore, because I think I was supposed to deactivate the spear the same way I deactivated the axe, so that you seen how it deactivated because of the spear? It's sheathed because of the spear. And oh, you see that? You see the spear out now? Like the spear came out as a replacement for something. Like I don't know what came out, but it did, and it interrupted the blade of Olympus. So I told you that when there's any weapon he gets, right, it vanishes the axe, and I've yet to find a way to truly work around that. Quite a long ago, I think it was like 4 months, 6 months ago. You know, where you're able to use your weapons and you're still able to use the fairy moveset here. So you see here he has the spear, right? And it won't end. Like he still has it. It won't shift. There is this tech, this glitch that I'm using. I found that I'll introduce to you when I'm done with the showcase for this one. All right. Alright, let's get to it. Let's get to business, my friend. I don't think you want to see that. It's a bit boring here. We want to see the Kratos. Alright. So here's a Kratos. You see, I'm in this this environment that literally despawns all weapons if you have it equipped. But since I'm using a type of glitch, a type of tech that allows me to bypass all of that and keep my weapon unsheathed. So for example, I'll go here to show you. So I'm going to go here, right? Usually this prompt right here, it sheathes your weapon. So I have this glitch activated that allows me to bypass it. So you ready? Okay, ready. See, I can use it freely. I can bypass the prompt's usage for the sheathed. So I can use it with that too. Alright, now that we have that done, we're going to go back into training here and show you more of an in-depth version. Yeah, my friend, more of an in-depth version of the tech here. Alright. In the meantime, my friend, I hope you're well. I hope your family, all of your families are well. Hope your day as well. You stated you had not school. That's good, my friend. Take as much break as you can. School can be very tedious, you know, To me, at least. I'm not sure if it is to you. You may enjoy it. And that's good, my friend. But yeah. All right. Should I go in there or let's see? Okay. All right. So, all right. I might as well do all of it in one video. Wow. What's wrong with that? All right. This is the surprise. I'll do all of the votes that I gave you in one video. This is the live right here. I'll do it for you, my friend. I hope you all enjoyed, my friend. I might as well. My live is overdue anyway, so guess I'll go on and do that for you. All right. So now you want to know about the instant photo glitch. The instant photo glitch, my friend. It's very startup like it's to help you to start glitch hunting. So, in itself it's very unuseful, but it can be useful if you could use it to find something. For example, I throw this axe, right? So I glitch this little screen here, right? So all I have to do is press O, and now it's glitch right there, right? Then I press O again, right? And now I can enter photo mode at any time I please. I can still do, all of my movements. I can still do all of my movement. All of my runic attacks. And now I'm going to enter. I can even do that. All of my rage. Now I enter photo mode right here, and 3 and 2 and 1. Photo mode, instant photo mode. It puts them in instant photo mode, quite similar to how you stated back in 2018. Because it was quite instant. It was funny how you state that. It was quite instant then too. But it puts him here in this instant photo mode thingy. It's good for you to, in itself, is very unuseful. But if you use it to get a glitch, for example, I'll show you something here. All right. You see, I forgot to mention that part, but I'm going to do this axe here, and I'm going to get in the mode here. I'm going to do a tutorial about this too. Don't worry. I may just do things a bit quickly here to show you a preview, but I'll do the tutorial. All right, you ready? So I'm going to recall the axe, and I'm going to get in photo mode right there. And now I'm going to go out. So you see, it seems that Kratos is still able to move in the background of the option menu. It's the same for this one too. He's able to move, so it glitches the characters. You see, they're all glitched. They stay there. So it doesn't really. All of the options, they seem to remain the same as intended. The shields, they remain the same also. So this glitch is useful, but to an extent. So the axe, I froze it in place. It's supposed to come to my hand, so I froze it in place before I enter quick photo mode. So it's still coming, but it's frozen in place. So what I can do is there's this type of option that I could use. Okay, so he's going to get out the blade of chaos, right? So in order to do that, you just want to press any button, but not to press the main buttons like X and O. And you want to get back into photo mode. So like, yeah, my friend, I wouldn't call myself that much, but I do hope you enjoy it, my friend. So I'm going to get so he can't get in the blaze of chaos yet because I'm still in that animation where the axe is returning to me, so I can't use any weapons yet. So to avoid that, you want to press your shift select. So you want to press L1. So just press L1, hold L1 actually, and then go back into photo mode. Now he has his shield out. You see? Now he's able to get into his weapons now. He's able to move into his I think he's able to move. I'm not sure. I think I was supposed to do another type of glitch to get that to work. Let's see. So now he's in his move, right? So let's see. Okay, I see now. So I was actually supposed to get something. You see, there's the axe right there. So the moment I exit out of the screen, that's when the axe returns, because it's frozen in place. So you could use that with many prompts in the video game. I'll show you in just a minute. So for example, I throw this axe, right? I throw it, and then I get in the instant photo mode. Then I exit out, right? I get in the instant photo. Wait. Yeah, I get in the instant photo mode. All right, so the prompt is still there. It may look as though it's not, but it's still there. And all you have to do is press the up button and then go into photo mode. So you have to hold the up button. So you see like that? You see how my screen looks, how it's going upwards? You have to press your up button and then go like simultaneously go into your photo mode. Oh, it won't, my friend. It won't crash. Don't worry. I've experienced countless of that just to bypass it as in any way I can. So now instant photo mode, or you're in the option menu after the instant photo mode glitch. So it makes them this way. So it glitches certain prompts, but thus far it's not really much practical use. So when you get to this point, all you have to do is just go to say go to prompt here or mount or what you'd say, and it disables it. Don't worry. All right. So yeah, my friend, that's how you do that, and that's the instant photo mode. So okay, so now you want to learn. Now you want to know how to do the instant photo mode. Okay, so now all you have to do is hold the D-pad like that. You see, like if you could see my controller here on the right side of my screen, the right bottom. So just hold the D-pad, and then just like there's this little frame, this little one frame that allows you to, or I think it's a 5-second frame. It allows you to press your option menu, and it overhauls that. And what you can do is you can press X the moment your option menu comes on. So you hold your D-pad. So this is your first. You may want to get on your part of the video game and try it if you want. Get in your video game and try it. Step-by-step tutorial. So you hold your D-pad, and then you press your option. You see that quick little screen there? Yes, my friend. You can make all weapons disappear. All weapons can be vanished. Well, yes, all weapons can deactivate, not to become invisible. For the blades they can become invisible, but I've yet to truly find something that could keep that invisibility permanent, like the axe. I believe that the devs of this visual game implanted a way that the axe can remain invisible and still use it. But for the blades, it's more of an intricate pattern that you'd have to use for that. I don't know why, since they were the main weapons in the old good of war games. You may be laughing at my pronunciation of it, but yeah, so in the old Good of War games, the blades were considered the main weapon, so I don't see why they couldn't function while being invisibility. But all right, so okay, so you hold the D-pad and then you go to options, but you have to press it simultaneously. They both have to be at same time. So, but not at same time. You have to hold the D-pad first. Oh, okay. I didn't show you this one. But you have to have this screen here. Let's see. This one right here. It says press and hold here. So you don't want to have the left right. I think that's why you may just be attempting this, but it's not working for you. It's because you have this left right here, and you want to change it to press and hold. Now that it's press and hold, you could hold it, right? And it'll direct you to the map. It gives you a decent amount of time to press your option menu and to press X. So you want to hold it, right? And it takes you to the map. All right. So now you want to hold it again and then go to your option, and it takes you to the map, but you can use the options right there at that split moment, and you can press your button there. So there, you see, there, like you're looking at my controller, right? So there. All right, now when the option menu comes up, you'd have to just press your X button. the moment it comes up. Now you can scroll down, but it takes a very quick and precise timing to get that down and to go into that. For example, I'll go into the save and rather than the restart to game. So I'll go to the save. You see, overwrite the save. You go into there and and the game seems to mistaken you as being inside of that category of save. Um, so you have to be very quick with that though. But the easier way to do it is to go to the first option there and press X just to get the hang of the timing. So we can just exit out of that, but it glitches the game very much. I go here, right? And it makes the guy screen very dark. Um, and yeah, so it makes them very dark. It makes everything very dark. Like it has a very soothing ambience, but it makes everything dark here. Um, if maybe your eyes, you maybe like a dark environments, yeah, you can go here. All right, no joke. All right, so you go here, right? And now that the screen is invisible, not invisible, the screen is dark here, right? So the moment you press all right, okay, so it still has this override save. So when you press X, it gets into this, because it's the game still mistakes you to be inside of your category where you save the game. So when this little prompt comes up, just press O, and it's going to automatically log you out. Yeah, all you have to do is press O one time, it's going to log you out. So you just go back in, right? It's still dark here, right? It's still dark here. So if you're wondering how to use if you could use instant photo mode glitch in the inside of your what was this menu called? What was it? I guess you could call it the prime menu. You go in here, right? It doesn't really do much. You just exit it out of the like for example, see, it doesn't really do much. It doesn't really have any practical uses that much. In terms of doing it that way, there's another way that you could do it, and it's very good. So you see this little thing right here. It takes me out because somehow I'm still inside of that prime menu there, the D-pad menu. I'm still inside of that. So when I press O, it takes me out of it. So I go out of it and it glitches the screen in this oddly peculiar way. It has where I was latest on my tab there. I don't know what that tab were. I think it was something in the cortex or something of that sort. So don't worry, do not be afraid of the screen here. It won't bite you. Just press O again and you're out. Don't worry. I believe it could be used in a different way if furthermore examined. Okay. So, all right. So see, I forgot to mention that the mode persists. It's a persistent glitch that the moment you get into your D-pad menu, right? It still is in that glitch state. So all I have to do is move over, right? So I was just inside of, okay, this is so amazing. My friend, I'm glad you're watching. I hope you enjoy, my friend. All of you, if you're here, you're watching, I hope you all enjoy, my friends. So this is a very good tag, a very good glitch to find. So it glitches him in a way where you'll still be in the option menu, but you're simultaneously inside of the prime menu here, requiring you to use the D-pad here, the D-pad menu. So you're in here too. So the moment you press X one time, it just takes you out. So it's still here. The glitch persists here. Was it persist? Persist. All right. So you're still in this menu here. So when you press O, it takes you out completely. So what was able? Oh yes. Okay. So if you do the D-pad and the options at let's say, like if you mistakenly do the what was it? Like if you mistakenly do the wrong inputs, you won't be able to enter your option menu. Like it disables your option menu, but you can gain it back. Just simply press your scroll button and you can instantly enter photo mode again, and just exit out press O again, and go into here. Now, it appears not to be glitched, but the moment you press O, it takes you into here. So what you can do with this is you go into here, right? And then let's see which one, which has color. Okay, here. Now, this is going to amaze you, my friend. It's going to amaze you. Although it doesn't have any true practical, game-breaking benefits here, but it's very useful in a way, I suppose. So you press your option menu because it's going to automatically, well, no, you press your O menu, and it's going to automatically take you out of the mode just by pressing it. Oh wait, never mind. No, I think you press your. What am I doing? Oh, yeah, that's right. You press your option menu. And when you press you press your option menu, right? It's going to take you a while. You just press it one time and it's out, right? So now now you're still in your option menu. So that's why you could change it here. I could change it here, my friend, and it's glitch right here. You could change it to any color, red, orange, pink, whichever your favorite color, my friend, you could choose. Oh, it looks very good. Yeah, so you're basically in the option menu now. So that's what this instant photo mode glitch thingy is really capable of. Well, yeah, it's capable of doing something like staying in your option menu, and you can always go back and choose, like you just input your D-pad, and it's just going to automatically take you to your next option. So maybe you want to change your, let's see, you want to change your interaction color. Just exit out again using your option and just change the color of that if you want. But it's very limiting because the moment you want to like actually play the video game using this, it won't, because you're going to press O and O is going to automatically take it out completely. So let's see. Now, perhaps you want to go and change the entire landscape. So to do that, you get this one right here. So like I stated before, this color looks pretty good, if you ask me. Like I stated before, it's very limiting, but it has some good benefits. I suppose you could perhaps any one of you could let's say search of this, discover, try it out for yourselves to see what you could find with it. So yeah, that's that. So you just press, if you want to just exit out of the entire thing completely because it bothers you at any point, just simply press O and it's out. And now you're still in this glitch screen here, you're still dark here. If you want to exit out of all of it completely, just press this one, right? Let's see, how do you exit out of it? And just wait one moment. It's a bit awkward. Let's see. Now you don't want to start over. Let's see, because it constantly puts you in an instant photo mode if you do it this way. Okay, there it is, right here. Wait, no, it isn't. How do I exit out of this again? Let's see. I'm sorry, my brain is failing me. Let's see. All right. Oh, my friend, you left. All right, my friend. Glad you're back. All right. So to put this guy, I'm not sure. Oh, okay. I think I know a way to get out of this. So just spam. No, you don't spam that. What's a good way to get out of this? All right. For the sake of this video, I'll just go on and So it's a very useful. Okay, just start this. All right, let's start. I forgot the way to get out of that glitch thingy. But yeah. So I was praying. Oh, okay, my friend. I hope you're well with that, my friend. So yeah, so I hope you're well, my friend, you and your family. Glad you're back, my friend. Glad you're back. Okay, so practically it's glitch here, right? So well, it was glitch until I restarted the video game because I just forgot just how to deactivate that glitch. I don't know why my brain falters here. Uh, all right. So on to the next one. So you're wondering how it is I have, well, I believe I showed you this, but for the newer persons here, you're wondering how I have the legacy here as a appearance to my clothing and how I am able to perform um, this infinite legacy tech. So I just roll, right? I just do the tech that I presented to you towards the beginning of my other tech that I showed you before. So it has some of the similar inputs here. Just go to your, actually, it's very much easier if you equip just the same way you equip a legacy here and you put your, let's see, let's go to, I thought I had Fury here. Ready to go. Oh, I deactivated Fury. Okay, let's go this way then. So you just roll over, right? Once you get the legacy attached to your appearance, you just roll, and then you input your L3, R3, you pause your menu. Yeah, it's quite similar, my friend, quite similar. And then you go to your fairy. Okay, so I did it wrong that time. Okay, so I think okay, that's it. All right, then you go to your fairy, right? And now, all right, the screen is getting a bit out of itself here. Let's change it a little. Let's change it. All right, red, green, yeah. Okay, let's change that one too. It's good, but it's overriding something. The texture of it. All right, okay. So now the astonishing part of this is that the moment you press L3 and R3 again, it activates Rage. Um, I'm not sure how, why. Oh wait. Yeah, I'm not sure how or why. Oh wait. Am I doing it right or let's see. Let's see. I thought I was doing it right. I have the Fury. I thought. I think you actually need to have the Fury equipped. Let's see. Okay. Well, I guess we're just going to have to get the Fury equipped. Alright, so in order to do this, it's simple. Now, here's the input, both at same time. It has to be at the same time, very precise and very quick. And just after you press it, just a little bit, like one frame after you press that, right? And then you press your D-pad, and it's going to go out like this, right? It's going to execute out like this, right? You press that, right? All right. So you see this triangle button right here? You're supposed to press that, right? And you see the equip, right? The equip. So you're supposed to press it both at same time and then press the D-pad right after you're done pressing it, right after. So like very quick. Then you have this glitch screen here that shows the status overview again. And you're going to hear this noise here. You pay attention to that. All you have to do when you hear this noise, when you press your L3, you go into your X, and then you can change. It appears that you're still in the category of changing your armband thingy. I'm not sure what you call it again. My brain is failing me. It's pretty late. It's like 12:31 for me, p.m. a.m. I think. Okay. So you go into here, right? Now your screen is glitched. It's glitched here. So you go over. So this is what I found just recently. You go over, right? And you go down. You go further down to Freya because you want to find this hidden category of assignment. What was it? Hidden category of appearances that you could use. And then you go over, right? and then you will see oddly that when you scroll up, you equipped the Dark Odyssey Classic Kratos Art 3. That means you're literally classic Kratos, and this is how I combined both skins. This is how I made the old Kratos with the beard appear to be young, wearing the young Kratos skin. So it always uses that whenever you equip it. But the moment that you choose another another what was it another piece or another cosmetic piece, it's going to make your character very invisible. And I believe I haven't showed you this yet, but you see, ready? I'm going to show you here and now just what it makes you look like. So it's about right here. So this is the Dark Odyssey Kratos. It makes him appear to be this way, right? You see his eyes? That's why I stated Zeus in one of the videos I made, because he has some resemblance to him. And his legs too, if you didn't see that. Makes his legs in black. The color of the cosmetic thingy. Alright. So now that that's there, right? So he has the skin equipped along with the classic Kratos down there towards the bottom there. This is the classic Kratos here. If you want to just take it off, you could just do what I had just done and press your Alt to and go back to it if you want to encrypt it, and it's there again. Now, if you want to make him invisible, just like this, you just press your Alt 3 until you see the screen for him invisible, and then go out, and he's invisible now. He's literally invisible, and it has the properties of invisibility. That means that enemy will often likely go through you. You're invulnerable, like you're invincible now. I can show you an example of this. Let's see, what's a character that houses a lot of. Yeah, these are very annoying persons here. Yes, my friend, it's very amazing. See, look at that. She goes right through me. She can't hit me. Like, it literally has the properties of it. You see? Like, I'm invisible. Like, this is not a mod. This is a literal glitch that I discovered as a tech hunter. It makes them totally invisible, and you can hit them. You can attack. It's not like it makes you invisible and you can't attack. You can attack, and it kind of glitches the characters a little when you use your ability to go towards them. It makes them go towards you, and you don't even have the effects. Yeah, you don't. It's very incredible. Yeah, you don't even have the benefits of using that sword. Like, it brings them towards you. I guess it can be a fun way of playing video game. If you want to defeat maybe some bosses, or play the game in a fun way without wanting to take damage, you just want to become invisible and invincible. It makes the blades invisible too and the axe, but it doesn't have the true properties of invisibility, sadly. Okay, so you're wondering what rages look like, and this okay, my controller disconnected. That's not good. One moment. One moment. Okay, I have to go and change that to adjust it. My controller is prepared for sleep. That wants to sleep on me. Not today, controller, not tonight. Alright, I'm back, my friend. Sorry for the wait. Alright. Alright. So, you want to see what rages look like here. Now, as for the rages, it's very peculiar and interesting. The blades are very so example, he can't seem to grab them unless you're performing one of the assignment a default attacks that he does, but you can't perform any of the I don't know the name of it. You can't perform like the what's that? Like it has three animations. You can't perform the first animation that comes to it. Like when you're trying to let's say when you're trying to perform one of these, you can't perform that when you're in the invisible mode. But you can perform the second animation that I just did wrongly. But you can perform the second animation and you get that. So if you want to make the character invisible again, just go and re-equip it, and then just press your R3 again until it becomes invisible, and there, you're invisible now. If you want to see how this look in the boss battle, I guess I can do a video about that, but now I'm just going to show you, you may want to know how to enact it, how to get it to work. Now I'm going to show you a more advanced or more of a articulate and understandable way to do it. For example, today I discovered a more good way for you to scroll to the hidden appearances that you could put to your clothing. So like do what I told you, the triangle, I'm going to put the inputs below the video once I am finished to show you what you could choose for it. So the triangle and X simultaneously, both at the same time, and you want to press your D-pad right after you have gotten it. So you go to your option, and then you go here to whichever, you can choose whichever you want, the chest or the wrist or the waist. Here we're going to do the wrist, and we can choose whichever you want. It's not really mandatory for you to choose exactly what I choose. You can choose whichever you want. So you do that quick and you get the screen here. You're out of the screen, yet you're still in it. You get the status and you wait for the sound, and now your wrist, is it the wrist? Yes, your wrist is glitched now. As you can see, now that you see it's glitch here and it's glitch here too, I miss your screen. Just go over. Let's see. If you want to go, to let's see, the hidden appearances, just go over to here and just press this one right here, and now you're in it. Now you're in the hidden appearance screen here. You see, it says like the Jotnar bow. That's what Atreus used, and you have it as a part of your appearance. But now you want to see how it looks like. You want to see how you can use it, or how so it can be much more faster for you to choose what you want. You can't choose it this way because it's blindly. You're just going to scroll and you're going to get a random appearance selector that's very hidden from the video game and can only be found using the glitch that I discovered. So in order for you to want to see it, you just go out, right? You go out, right? And then you go back in, right? Now the screen is glitched here. So what you want to do is, you want to go over, what was I trying to do again? One moment. You want to go over, what was it? All right, so you go over, right? What was it? I forgot it again. You go, so which one was it? Oh, okay, there it is. All right, so you go over to here, right, your shield, and you go to here, right? All right, now you're able to see exactly what it is. For example, here, see, There it is, right there. That's the screen. Now you're able to see all the skill or all the appearances that you want to equip, but you can only choose one to use as your appearance. So you have the warrior's battle dress for Freya, and you have the sigil, the Yultanar, the Sonic, all of it, like the Spartan, the armlet, like these are appearances that you would normally be able to use on your appearance or on your clothing. To go for the Fury. We're looking for the Fury now. Survivor, see, it works for skills too. You can equip your skill like Cyclone, the Helios, the Meteoric. But we're looking for the Fury here. We're looking for the Fury. Oh, there's the Fury. Here's the Fury right here. So when you find what it is you want, you just hold your to apply appearance. And there it is. It's there. You don't want to press anything as yet. You just go out and press O. Just log out and press O. And then go back in and go to your screen. Let's see. You want to go here. Here's Fury right here. And it glitches the game so much so that you get the blade of Olympus outside of his rage. So I'll show you what it looks like for the activation. Alright. And of course. Alright, so you go out. It's very incredible. That's my friend. It's very incredible, my friend. When I found this, I was so excited. Like I went into my mother's room and was just so excited, and I had to just release my excitement. You know, just tell my mother how just excited I am, and then come back and as a tech hunter, do as much as I can with it. Go into depth of it, to the epitome of it, to the depth of it, to the brim, and see what it is I could discover with it to give you all a good show about it. So with the Fury as your appearance, it seems to glitch it glitches your rage when you try to activate it. So here I am in the legacy, right? So the moment I ought to press the activation again, the L3 alter again, it puts me in the... Okay, so... I don't know why it does this. Why does it does... Oh, okay, I think it's because of this one. I didn't know that does anything. Yeah, complex. Oh, there it is. I didn't know that the Valor actually does that. Alright, I can test that out later. Alright, so here. So here's the legacy here. So that's how you get the legacy. This is how you get the infinite legacy here. If you want to know how to use a legacy inside of his rage, let's see, go here. You said feels, I don't know, I feel it's so complex. Yes, it does sound complex, my friend, but don't worry. Hey, the complexity is the more benefits you'll get, my friend. If it's so easy, then you won't really get as much game-breaking things. And that's what I am as a tech hunter. I often go to the more complex versions, but I often try to find the more easier versions for you. All right. So, okay, so I'll restart this for you just to give you all a better understanding of it, all right? If this was an edited video, I could have put the inputs on the screen, but since it's live, I'll have to show you just what it is using my voice. Okay, or I can give you the inputs here on the... I'm going to send it to the chat to give it to you. So to enact the Blade of Olympus tag, I'm going to do that first. To enact the Blade of Olympus tag, you want to so I'm going to say BOO. Okay, so you go to let's see, chest armor. Choose armor. Any. And input Okay, so you want to input triangle. So triangle X simultaneously. That means both at the same time. You want to input it both at the same time here. So triangle X, and then right after input, you want to press D pad or middle pad. All right. So so I just sent the input here. It should come. So BOO, go to chest armor, choose any armor, but don't choose it yet. You have to hover over it. Should have included that. Okay, so you want to hover over it like I am doing, just like I am doing. And you want to press triangle X both at the same time. And then you want to press your D-pad right after, or your middle pad right after you press the triangle and X at the same time. So I had it around there. So there it is. I have it. The status overview. You get that again. You hear that sound, you press X again after you press L3, and you see the appearance change. Now it's all glitched here. It's glitched. Now you want to go to, let's see here. And you want to go down to your companion. Likely it either be Atreus or Freya. And you want to press over, and you want to press square, and you're in it. So when you get here, you get to this point, you just want to press the D-pad again, and it should get you out. Now you're in it, right? You're still in the glitch menu, but you're out of it. Now, what you want to do is, you want to go to your D-pad again. Just like I am doing. You can always come back and rewatch the video just to get a clear view of it. If it doesn't vanish, I don't think it would. And then just go down to your shield and go to your relic and just hover over your relic. Don't press it. And then I want you to press square. And in order to get your glitch your glitch menu to show, you must press hold the square again, and now it's there. So what you want is, this is the glitch menu that you see here. You just had to activate it by pressing it at by holding it. So you have the raft there, you have the valor. It seems to have the all of the skill tree. It seems to have all of the perks that you could use. It has every category in the video game. But I'm looking for the, let's see, the legacy. You want to equip legacy as one of them. So I'm searching for the legacy here. Although I already have a legacy, I just want to show you what it looks like to search for it and then equip it. So legacy, where is it? Where is legacy? The Dauntless Shield. It's legacy. It takes a while because most of the items in this what is it? This menu are likely randomized. It's all randomized. Like if you go out and restart it, this glitch is going to be, there it is. Legacy. Wait, is that it? Okay, there's legacy. So I wanted to equip legacy as one of my appearance here for the one of my my waist here. and now you just go out again, and you go back again, and you go over to your legacy. And there's your legacy. Now you have it equipped. Now to activate the blade, just as I've done the legacy, you could find the fury and as one of the menu perks. You could find it there too, just the same way I found the legacy. Just wait until you see fury. When you scroll down again, you're going to see fury, and you just equip it as one of your appearances to any piece you'd want for your character. So I have fury and I have legacy, 2 legacies. And so I just I get in it, so it overhauls them all the time. Just have to get the timing right. Well, it does. With this, it's randomized. Either he'd use the fury, or he'd use the legacy. So when this happens, you just go back here and restart it again. So now he has it. He has it now. All I have to do is reactivate it again. And now I have the Blade of Olympus here. And that's how you get the Blade of Olympus. And this tech, it's so wide and it's so vast that I could do so much in it, and I could tell you about it so much, you know, that it'll take me so long. Like, look at this. Like, I wonder how long I was already here just explaining how you can do this version of it. There are so many versions to this tech that I discovered. But this is one of the versions that you could use with it. The Blade of Olympus. It's infinite. It's literally infinite. You could use it to get inside of here, but it glitches, don't worry. If that happens, just continue to redo it. And there, he's in it. So he's in it now. If you want to do your attacks inside of the rage, you can. Don't worry, my friend. It seems to be quite hard at first, but when you get the timing right, it'll be just right, my friend. So, and it's very good because, well, at any point and any time, you can use your blades at any point because you're in the inside of the rage. You can use your spear or your axe. But what happens when you disable all of those weapons and you're inside of the rage? Well, you can't really use those weapons benefits, but you have more free to use your Blade of Olympus, and it glitches very much. I'll show you that. I'll show you that. Okay, so I've showed you the Blade of Olympus tech. Now the deactivation for the blades and the axe and the spear is a little bit more complicated, but I believe you can get the hang of it too. I'm sorry that most of the techs I bring to the channel are more complicated ones, but I believe you all can get the hang of it with good significant use and focus. I'm very apologetic for that, my friends. I truly hope you can forgive me. So you have the Blade of Olympus. Good. That's good, my friend. You have the Blade of Olympus. You could use this with your Valor too. It's very overpowered because if you use a Valor at the right moment, it can. I told you it's random, so that's why the Fury always comes up, because you have this right here. Okay, let's see. Alright, so let's see what you may have did wrong. Okay, so let's restart. Okay, so what you may have did wrong was gotten the timing a bit off. Okay, so remember, you have to press your X and your triangle at the same time. It has to be first when you hover over any item, but it can't be the same equipped item because you can't press it. So you have to press your X and your triangle at the same time. It has to be first when you hover over any item, but it can't be the same equipped item because you can't press it. But an item that you can press like this, you can equip that, right? So you have to go to something that you can manually equip, and you press your triangle, right? And then you press your D-pad right after. Like, it has to be so quick and so precise, but it's not that precise. Just have to get the timing right. And you press your triangle. You press your triangle and X simultaneously at the same time, and then you press your D-pad right after. So just like that. And now you're in the glitch screen. So yeah, that's how you do it to that all right. I'm sorry for the delay. I'm sure you were trying to do it. I was just rewatching my live, seeing if everything is well. All right. So now you're in this position, right? You had did it the way intended. Remember, the moment you do it, right? Okay, so this is one of the ways I was able to perform the infinite the infinite one of the ways I was able to perform one of these is because of that tag I showed you. It allows me to glitch many parts of it, and it's infinite. If I didn't tell you this, but you also have like infinite runic attacks. Yeah, so with that, it's very good. You could use it for many of that. Um, okay. Okay, so if you want to go out, just press O, and it's going to get you out of the screen. Your attacks are it's very, let's see, it's very, like, what's the word? It's, you don't have any cooldown basically. Like, you could use an infinite slates, an infinite runic attack, and it can be manipulated by any forms of any runic attack you choose. Um, so for example, if I wanted to perform, let's see, I forgot the word to use for that. It's not buffered because it's more like it's interrupted with something. If I want to use the But be wary though. It does have its cons, especially when you're using different runic attacks. Sometimes it breaks the video game. So do it the exact way I showed you before. So triangle and X both at the same time. Directly afterwards, you press the D-pad, like it's right after. Like it has to be so close to like when you're like directly when you're done pressing it. You have to press it both very quickly, very quickly. The X and triangle must be first. Just like that. It has to be first. And now the screen is glitched here. You see why it says I'm still inside of the armor again. So now you want to go out. You want to go to, let's see, maybe you want to go to this one here. And you can change your skills just like that. You see, Kratos is glitched here. Is glitched here. And all you have to do is activate that. But things like this, like if you do this, somehow you can't really do anything afterwards. Like excuse like these, it breaks the character, and you just can't change it. Like it won't allow you. So what you do here, just oh yeah, I forgot to show you, but it glitches the screen too. But don't worry, don't be fooled. All you have to do is just restart the game and redo it when your character is like that, and redo it again. Yes. Okay. All right. A little more on that later. All right. Now let's go to the activation deck. I'm sure most of you are sleeping now. I know it's pretty quite late for me. It's like 1 a.m. I don't know why I chosen to stream so late, but hey, I wanted to get it out since it can. It's been like 4-6 days, right? And I just wanted not to disappoint you all. If by any chance you have not seen the live and you come back later in the morning, that's good. I hope you can, and you could rewatch it as many times you want to get a better hang of it. So just do what I told you before, the triangle and X. Okay, so I didn't do it at the right time. Okay, so there it is. I have it again. There. Now I want to maybe change the rages. I want to maybe change the rages here. I want to just change it while not being inside of it.